to them, and I said, I don't care. No, I'm not going to do nudity. And then they said, I asked how much, and when they told me, I was like, well, as long as it's tasteful. Hello, welcome. It's Saturday night. It must be Battle of the Community Theater star time. Thank you so much for joining us. I am Cravey Train, and you are in for a big treat tonight. We have 3 new contestants. This is going to be our last regulation episode of Battle of the Community Theater Stars. 2 weeks from now, we're going to come back. We're going to go into the semifinals for big money, big prizes, and some big surprises. You are not going to want to miss it. Thank you again for tuning in. I am Cravey Train. I've told you all of that. Tonight we are battling against each other to see who will reign supreme with their knowledge of theater trivia and history. We have 3 contestants from around Winston-Salem and Greensboro and parts unknown, far away, a distant land. You're going to meet all of them in just a minute. One last little bit of housekeeping. If you are having a good time, if normally you would be out at the theater on a Saturday night like this, except for, the whole pandemic thing, go ahead and go to your favorite community theater. They're going to have a link there where you can donate some money. Please give them some money so we can keep the doors open and start doing shows for you as soon as it is safe to do so. So that's all I have as far as housekeeping. Welcome. Let's meet our contestants tonight. Our first contestant is representing Team Little Theater of Winston-Salem. It is Garry Wadell. Waddell, that's fine. Wadell.
You could do that too.
All right, Garry, thank you so much for coming in. Now, I understand you mentioned earlier that you are at a bit of a disadvantage when it comes to musical theater trivia. And why is that?
How can I put this? I hate musicals. I like music and I like plays and I like the people that participate in musicals, but I don't like the concept. The idea just doesn't work well with me for some reason. So
all right. Yeah. Well, Little Theater won last week, and I think that takes a lot of pressure off of your other 2 contestants.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Well, Garry, let's meet. Who are you facing off with coming to us from Community Theater of Greensboro? Please welcome Bradley McBride.
Hi.
Hey, who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? It's Bradley.
It's me. Hi, hello, hi.
Hi. Let's see your picture there. Now, that is from a CTG production of, I believe, Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Yes, it is. In fact, I played Hedwig. It's a role that's very near and dear to my heart, as you can see.
They do that every year with the kids, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
That's from the 25th annual production of The Wizard of Oz, where I played Dorothy, obviously.
Obviously. So you probably know my friend Austin, who was working with us on Gentleman's Guide.
I do.
He was a lion, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it is lovely to have you on board here, Bradley. Let's meet our Brad. I left the study guy. Let's meet our third contestant. Getting a little shout out from Ross there from CTG. Our third contestant, please, Bradshaw Call. Hello, Bradshaw. Are you there?
I am here. Yes. Hello.
Now, you are from Asheville Community Theatre. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Now,
beautiful Asheville.
I always confuse, I know Asheville and Asheboro, I always confuse. One of them has a zoo and you can buy weed at your kid's daycare at the other one. Which one is Asheville?
Kid at your kid's daycare. That's us.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Great.
But you can still get it at the zoo too if you know the right handler.
Now, where is the community theater in relation to the drum circle?
Within hearing distance. Yes, it's about 2 blocks away, and on a good night you can hear it during some of the death scenes of Evita. I think that's one of our the drums coming for Evita.
We have a train track that goes by CTG, which adds real ambiance when it's set in New York.
That picture of me, incidentally, is just a few weeks ago before social distancing, and this is me now.
All right. It has treated you kindly. You look great.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, in addition to the $17, Roz from CTG has donated a $25 gift certificate to Jersey Mike's subs, going to whoever wins tonight. So, yum. I know.
All right.
Yes.
Everybody loves
Mike.
Sandwiches. Right on. Okay. So I know you've all seen the show before, right?
Yes.
Yes.
No, don't lie. They know. We're gonna have 3 rounds. Each is gonna have 10 questions, and you're going to buzz in. We're gonna go ahead and test your buzzer. Bradley, let's hear your buzzer.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler. Very good. Very nice. That's very distinct, a strong buzzer. Gary, let's hear yours.
Dave, as in Dave Matthews.
Dave Matthews. All right. And Bradshaw, let's hear yours.
Ivanka.
Ivanka. You're in honor of your prom date from high school. Very nice. All right. So y'all get the idea. Also, in this particular episode, we're going to have bonus questions. Slightly harder questions are going to be worth 3 points each, and they will be indicated by this yellow slide with pieces of cheese on it. All right. So here we go. Here is our test question. Please, no wagering. This is not for money or points. And do not ring in until after I finish reading the question. Here we go. What is the name of the feature film with a cast of over 100 people produced by Spring Theater that premiered on May 29th?
Ivanka.
Yes, Ivanka. That would be Bradshaw.
No, that's the answer. Ivanka.
Oh, no.
It's a musical.
It is a musical. Nope. No guesses on that. All right. Well, that would be lock-in. And with 100 people in it, there are chances of at least one of you being it. Were maybe any of you in it for...
Oh, yeah, I was. I forgot about that.
It came out. It was lock-in, yes. All right. So that's a good start.
We had those at church.
The lock-ins, I know. The smell in the fellowship hall the next morning was overpowering. We're playing for a jackpot of $17, and since Seth has not collected his toilet paper, you'll get a roll of Phillips toilet paper. All right. Yes. That is digital cat anuses. All right, round 1. Here we go. We did a category a couple weeks ago on Tony winners. This is going to be Tony losers. This is submitted by our friend Angela Chandler. All the questions are going to be about people who lost Tonys.
Oh,
all right.
Close to home.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, so close to home.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. This Shakespearean musical set in New York City is a hit all the way, but it lost to both The Music Man and Hair.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler, that's Bradley.
Oh, West Side Story.
West Side Story is correct. Very good, Bradley. That is a point for CTG. All right, number 2. This show had it coming when it lost to A Chorus Line in 1976, but won for Best Revival in 97.
Dave,
Gary.
Cats?
No, I'm afraid not. Bradley, Bradshaw, you want to take a shot?
Ivanka.
Ivanka, I heard Bradshaw.
I'm gonna go with Into the.
I have a question.
Bradley. Chicago is correct. It had it coming. Yes, Gary. What was your question?
Was this? Remind now. It was singing in it, right? Okay.
There was singing in it. Yes.
All right. Yeah. All right.
No. I think there may be a question about a regular play 2/3 of the way through.
Okay. I'm
Hang
with
in
you.
there, Gary.
I'm with you.
Question number 3. This classic Lorraine Hansberry play about a black family in South Chicago lost to both The Miracle Worker and Henry IV.
Bette Midler.
Dave.
Bette Midler. That is
A Raisin in the Sun.
What?
A Raisin in the Sun.
That is correct. A Raisin in the Sun.
I was going to say Good Times, but I'm glad you did.
That's Question number 4. Oh my goodness, it's highlighted in red. This must be a bonus question worth 3 points. In 2013, Kinky Boots walked away with Best Musical, beating this show based on a Roald Dahl play with songs by Tim Minchin.
Ivanka,
that's Bradshaw.
Matilda
is correct. Very good.
Trying to look in his box and see if I can see in his answers.
No, yeah. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a picture from Matilda, so they just used Harry Potter instead.
There you go.
Number 5. It must have been like living the 2013 Tonys all over again when in 2017, what other Tim Minchin musical lost Best Musical to Dear Evan Hansen?
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler, that is Bradley.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day is correct.
That was a musical.
Yes, it was a musical, indeed.
Seems repetitive.
Yeah. I'm hoping I Got You, Babe made it. All right, number 6. Despite great reviews for How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying and appearing nude and equus, this actor has not been nominated for a Tony.
Ivanka.
Ivanka, that's Bradshaw.
Harry Potter.
No, I need the actor's name.
Dave.
Gary.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe, of course.
What?
There he is. With a very nervous horse.
Yeah, I know it because he was naked, right?
Expecto Patronum.
Number 7. It was a fine life until this turn-of-the-century Disney movie turned musical lost to once. Rip off. Oh, Barbara Jean is not happy. Not happy at all. It was a fine life until this turn-of-the-century Disney movie.
Ivanka.
Yes, Ivanka. That is Bradshaw.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins is a great guess. No.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler. That is to Bradley.
Newsies.
I might have lost my inner...
Yeah, I think he did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I did. He did.
Uh-oh.
So
Technical difficulties.
Well, at this point, we'll just try and pop in here and see what we can do to get Cravey train back into. So, who had the guess on this one?
It was Bradley.
I just guessed Newsies.
Newsies.
So score
1, 4, 3.
I'm going to say it's incorrect, but I'm also going to give you a point because you blocked in and we had a technical difficulty. So
you want me to
right now,
Google it?
CTG is winning, and we have lost the host briefly. So what were you guys doing before the shutdown happened? Let's start with Bradshaw in Asheville. Did y'all have a show up and getting ready to run before everything happened or no?
We were getting ready, I believe, to open Little Women, and we ended up streaming the show and did an amazing performance, and the cast and crew all banded together and really did an awesome job of putting on a show, even though they didn't have a live audience. They did an amazing job with it. So.
And Bradley, what were you doing before everything started to go kind of sideways?
I was in a production of 9 to 5 at the Barn Dinner Theater in Greensboro.
All right, the Barn, the longest still surviving professional dinner theater.
Yeah, the longest one in America. Yeah.
And what
So
role did you have at 9 to 5? Please tell me you were the guy with the mustache that gets craned up in the chair by the 3 women.
No, not me. I was Dwayne. I was Dolly Parton's husband.
Oh, well.
Yes.
That's a dream for many.
Yes.
Gary, how about you? What I'm assuming you weren't working on a musical.
No, I was not. No. But I can sing in the shower though. I mean, you know,
what's your go-to shower song?
Luther Vandross. I really sound like that guy in the shower. I do.
Cool. All right. Well, it looks like we're gonna have Matt back, so I'm gonna pop out of here and pop Matt back in. Don't worry, Matt. We were just talking about Gary singing in the shower. You haven't missed much.
Good. All right. Hey.
Yeah.
So
Hi.
Sorry about that.
See.
Welcome back.
Miss you, man.
Let's see if we got it. It's a Fine Life. Nobody got that one, right? Nope. All right. That was Newsies.
Oh, I
Oh,
said Newsies.
Oh, yeah, he did get it.
Bradley said,
Bradley
yeah,
did
he
get
said
that.
it. He got that one.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. What am I talking about? I'm helping him. I'm not doing that.
Question number 8. Although 400 years ahead of its time, this Renaissance musical realized it's really, really hard. It's unbelievably hard. It's hard to beat Fun Home. Nothing?
Oh, I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Mhm.
It is something rotten.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, quite. Question number 9. This musical is tied with Scottsboro Boys for the most nominations with 0 wins. It should stop trying to make Tony happen. It's not going to happen.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler, that's to Bradley.
Mean Girls.
Mean Girls is correct. Very good, Bradley.
All right.
What?
Finally, question number 10. This king vowed that he'd be back when he lost Best Featured Actor in a Musical to Daveed Diggs.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler, that is to Bradley.
Jonathan Groff.
Correct. Well done.
Who?
I'm sure Seth is screaming at his computer monitor right now. So, all right, let's see what our scores are. CTG doing really well with 7 points. Little Theater with 1, and Asheville Community Theater with 3. We're going to move right on to round 2 before I get kicked off again. We're going to sound it out. These are going to be visual clues, okay? So I'm going to show you what's called a rebus. There'll be pictures, and you have to work out the name of the play, all right? So here's our example. What does this play?
Oh, Dave.
Dave, that's Gary.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is correct. You know a You're so good with the musicals. All right, here we go. Number 1. You can talk it out, too. Ivanka, that's to Bradshaw.
Camelot.
Camelot is correct. Very good, Bradshaw. All right.
Oh, wait. I didn't get a point for the last one?
That was an example.
Oh, wow. What?
Nice try, Gary.
You killing me.
Number 2.
What?
Oh, 3, 2, nothing. Nobody's even going to try and sound it out. Guess, say something. Ivanka, that's to Bradshaw.
Candle Ginger.
Candle Ginger. So close. Any other guesses? Nope.
Candelabra.
Wicked.
Oh.
Oh, that
okay.
was a stretch.
What?
You're not going to like the rest of these, I'm sorry to tell you. Here's the bonus question. This one's worth 3 points. Oh, Lauren would have got that. Lauren, you're on next week. Congratulations. Lauren and Sydney are Candle Ginger. All right, question number 3.
What is that?
It's 3 points is what you're looking at there, Gary.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler, it is to Bradley.
Brigadoon.
Brigadoon for 3 points.
Oh, that was very good.
Yeah.
In that one too.
Yeah. This is the wickedness of Philip Powell on display here. Number 4.
Ivanka.
Midler, that's to Bradley.
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Very good, Bradley. Cleaning up for. All right, bonus question. This one's worth 3 points because Philip feels bad. Number 5. Oh, I'm sorry about this one.
I know that's Jay-Z. What?
Yeah. Nothing. Ivanka, that's to Bradshaw.
Lobster dinner for Beyonce from a sheep.
Dave.
Let's go with Gary.
Silence of the Lambs?
No. Any other guesses? This one's a bit of a stretch. It's Crazy for You.
What?
Crazy.
It's not a lobster.
For you. It's a crayfish.
Crayfish.
You know lobsters scream when you put them in boiling water. Did you know that?
I did not know that, but Philip did, I bet. Okay. All right, number 6.
Ivanka,
that's to Bradshaw.
Falsettos.
Falsettos is correct. All right, very good. Question number 7.
Here, come.
Ivanka.
Ivanka, it's to Bradshaw.
Glenn Gary. Glenn Ross.
Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross is correct.
There you go.
Remember the ABCs. A, always B, C, closing, always be closing. Always be crayfish, also.
There you
All right.
go.
Question number 8.
Bette
Ivanka.
Midler.
Dave.
Bette Midler. That is Bradley.
I said Bette Midler, and I'm going to say it's Bette Midler.
Bette Midler is correct.
Dave.
Ivanka.
Dave, I'm going to go with Dave. That's Gary. I'm pretty sure you know this one.
Wait, I'm still a digging.
No, I'm
Ivanka.
Bradshaw. You want to steal this one from Gary?
Wait until dark.
Wait until dark.
Oh my God, I was in that.
Yeah, Gary, are you familiar with the show?
Yeah, I was in it for 8 seconds.
8 seconds, and I actually saw you in it for 8 seconds.
Uh,
That was the kindness that Philip gave you, was to put a gimme in there for you.
Phil, I love that guy.
Yeah. Wait until dark.
Oh yeah, that's my girl.
Is that Rachel Dratch?
No, that's my girl Renee. Hey, Renee.
All right, number 9.
Oh wow.
Going once, going twice.
Ivanka.
Ivanka, that's to Bradshaw.
Titanic.
Titanic, of course. Well done. Way to sound it out there.
Letter
Asheville.
by letter.
Yep. Inch by inch. Sometimes that's how we got to do it. Finally, number 10.
Ivanka.
Ivanka, that's to Bradshaw.
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol with an assist from Gary.
I should get a half a point for that one.
All right, let's see. Going into our final round, let's see what our scores are. There's Christmas Carol, everyone's favorite. I know Little Theater does that. Let's see. With Asheville with 10. Ooh, tied up. It's anybody's game. Well, not anybody's
Really?
game.
Really?
But
Is that what we're doing?
yeah, no. We're going to see if we're going to keep that money here in Greensboro, if we're going to send it to Asheville, Borough. Well,
Ville.
either way, I
Ville.
need you to pick something up for me
Asheville.
on the way back. Yeah. All right. Here we go with our final round. Now, we had a special guest, which unfortunately flaked on us. He'll be back for our who is going to assist us with this category, but he flaked on us. But here we go. This is also from our friend Angela Chandler. How well do you know your Willie? I'm going to give you a quote from a Shakespeare play. You have to identify the play.
Okay.
Yeah, we're highfalutin here on Saturday nights. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Out, damn spot. Out, I say.
Ivanka.
Ivanka, that's to Bradshaw.
Macbeth.
Macbeth is correct. Oh, great. You've said it. Now the rest of 2020 is ruined. Number 2. Oh, bonus question.
Oh.
It's worth 3 points. I'm recycling jokes now. I've done that one a couple weeks ago. Question number 2. All the world's a stage and all the men and women are merely players.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler. That is to Bradley.
I'm going to say 12th Night.
No, unfortunately.
Darn it.
Dave.
Gary.
Othello.
Nope.
Ivanka.
You want to take a shot at it there?
Midsummer.
Nope. As You Like It.
Oh.
That's why it was
Oh,
worth.
I'm going to
3.
be in trouble in a few minutes.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm expecting next.
All right, number 3. I would challenge you to a battle of the wits, but I see you are unarmed.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler, that is to Bradley.
Much Ado.
No.
Darn it.
Dave.
Dave, Gary.
I think I'm gonna go with it. Othello.
Nope.
Dang.
Bradshaw, challenge you to a battle of the wits.
Romeo and Juliet.
All right. Yes, all three of those are Shakespeare plays, and if you keep guessing them, you might get a point later on. It's The Taming of the Shrew.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Never forget
If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended.
Ivanka.
Ivanka, that goes to Bradshaw.
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Of course, it's Midsummer Night's Dream. Puck's final monologue there. Question number 5. 'Tis neither here nor there.
Ivanka.
Ivanka, that is to Bradshaw.
Saharan Dust Storm.
No, unfortunately.
What?
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler, that's to Bradley.
Hamlet.
No. Gary,
Darn it.
I want you to guess, Gary. Guess anything that comes to mind.
Othello.
Anything at all. Any Shakespeare play.
Othello.
Othello, that's incredible. How did you know that?
Man, I'm keeping it coming.
I know. All right, number 6.
All right.
Now is the winter of our discontent.
Ooh. No, I got nothing.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler, that is to Bradley.
I'm gonna say Hamlet again.
No.
Ivanka.
Ivanka, that's to Bradshaw.
Henry V.
No.
Henry III.
Philip II. No, Richard III.
Oh.
I only would have known that from The Simpsons when Martin Prince says, "Now is the winter of our discontent," and Ralph goes, "Oh no, run!" All right, number 7. Brevity is the soul of wit.
Dave.
Dave, that is to Gary.
Hamlet.
Hamlet is, yes, correct.
Well, that gummit.
I know if Jeremy Ingles watching, he's chomping at the bit right now. Yep, Hamlet.
That was right.
That was correct.
What?
All right, number 8. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to no one. Do none, excuse me. Nothing? All right.
Ivanka.
That is to Bradshaw.
Henry V.
Henry V. No.
Dave.
Dave, it's to Gary.
Let's go Henry VIII. One of them.
All right.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler, yes.
I'm gonna say The Tempest.
The Tempest, no. All's well that ends well.
Oh.
I just enjoy pleading the 5th.
No, it's that's certainly reasonable. Question number 9. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers.
Ivanka.
Ivanka to Bradshaw.
This is gonna be good.
Henry V.
Henry V. Yes, eventually it would come around. Finally, number 10. My heart loved till now, did my heart love till now, forswore its sight, for I ne'er saw true beauty till this night.
Dave.
Ivanka.
Dave, that's to Gary.
Romeo and Juliet.
It is correct. Very good. Romeo and Juliet. All right, let's see where our scores stand. Let's see if I'm gonna. Let's see. CTG. Oh, in last place with 4 points. Little Theater. CTG with 10, and pulling it out tonight. Congratulations to Asheville Community Theatre with 13 points. So thank you so much to Roz tonight for providing our special prize, the Jersey Mike sub. Be sure and tune in. We're going to take off the 4th of July next week. But in 2 weeks, we're going to have our semifinals in the Tournament of Champions. We actually have a sponsor for that. CertaPro Painters is actually going to be giving away cash up to $600, $100 for each of the semifinals and $300 for the finals, going to those theaters who win in the next 4 weeks. And in 2 weeks, you're going to welcome back Seth Shonikas from representing Theater Alliance. Sarah Jenkins representing Team Spirit Gum, Bill Davis representing Team CTG, and Tim Matson representing Team Hermit or the coronavirus. All right, support your local theaters. Until 2 weeks from now, I am Cravey Train. Let's say our good nights. So, Bradley, do you have anybody you want to say good night to?
Everyone. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Have a safe night.
Gary, you want to say good night to anybody?
Yeah, good night to my lovely wife, children, and grandchildren. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves and each other, all right?
All right. And Bradshaw, you want to say good night to anybody? Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you very much. I want to say good night to all of my friends and loved ones in Asheville. And also, I wish for peace in Morganton tonight. They're having a tough time in Morganton, my hometown. So just sending a shout out to Morganton tonight.
All right. Well, we'll be thinking of him, Bradshaw. Thank you so much. And until 2 weeks from now, Bradshaw, we're going to see you in a couple weeks. Thank you so much for coming.
Woo!
I am Cravey Train. Be sure to wash your hands, wear your mask, take care of each other, and we will see you then. Show must go on.
Bye, guys.
Bye.